Good day. It's February 25th, 2025, and I wanted to do a quick video to try to explain as clearly and succinctly what we got going on here. Welcome to Bubba the cat that does a good job supervising in the greenhouse. Basically, when I look at this particular stock tank, we do have some food crops in it, but what I'm really after more than anything is this composting that's going to occur. And over the year of keeping it wet and turned and composted well, I hope to get seed starter mix for next year. And we will put some worms in here as it gets a little warmer. Right now it's a little too chilly for worms. We can still get into a bitter freeze, and that's not good, but a couple weeks will be just fine. One of the things that I'm doing is watching the temperature, because over the next few days this pile should heat up quite a bit actually, because I added some rainwater. We have rainwater catchment, and wetting it down, stirred it up, and then I also then planted the cold crops in here, and we're experimenting with how early we can get some things to grow. We don't know exact varieties that grow well in our area. That's actually important. Just going to the store and buying a kale, there's no problem with it, but some varieties do better in heat, some do better in cold, same as people. So over time we will learn that. But anyway, many years ago, like early 1900s, a lot of what we're trying to do is based on early 1900s with technology where appropriate. Is they would set up their hotbeds and use the temperature that the compost gets as it warms up, and to heat the plants and help them get started early. And a couple reasons for that. One, think about before there were grocery stores, anything that was food is food. And so they would have a desperate hunger gap that they were trying to fill. So, just even a few leaves to help add to something adds nutrition. And then the other is a lot of these places, especially northern tier, they have very short growing seasons. If they don't start plants inside under what's called under glass, and get them going, their diversity is much lower, and so nutritionally it's helpful to be able to start things in a system like this. So we don't know very much at all of what we're doing, so this is a kind of an experiment. We do know quite a bit of things. We know that we just had pumpkins sprout in January in our big compost pile, because we collect pumpkins in the fall, and so these things do heat up quite a bit, but I'm not sure that we have enough mass here to do what we're going to do as far as the plants. But I do know that this makes a very good worm compost, and if we keep composting it to the point of seed starter mix, I think we can get off of buying commercial seed starter, and that is something that I'd really like to do. Hopefully this was clear. If you have any questions, leave comments, and Bubba and I will sign off. Peace.